Tubbs, as we speak, we'll get that. We've got to see that shot of Finch down on one knee, hitting over point. Give me a break.
Flicks it away. So you can see how quickly that gets down there squarely. That's no more than about probably 60 metres, that boundary. Jay Dernback will open the bowling from the Church Street end. Yep.
I don't think they know.
Probably nor care, I suppose. But... Oh, there's Finch in the act. That's straight, long, hard, and well back.
How big it strikes that? That's gone into the proper stand. Over all of the boarding and the infrastructure that goes between the boundary and the stand, that's landed into the stand proper.
Yeah, we got to look at the clothesline again. It was 81 metres down the ground, but was that from the striker's end, from right up there? So there's the pitch is 20, then is the outfield 80. That makes it over 100.
That's great to see Aaron Finch play that sort of shot. We've been talking about that.
The dimensions of the field. He's made it look tiny.
Now he gets a single because they've had to push that man back. So that's the reward for a brave shot early on.
No doubt.
Oh, well hit again. Another one into the construction, not quite. That one hits the fence.
And that's the difficulty of bowling. You've got to chop and change, and if it's not skillful, it's not right where you want it to be, it gets hammered.
Really the same thing that happened the same end with Cam White an over ago. Finch gave himself room. It was well handled by Bresnan, so he gives him a look at the same sort of line. And second time round, it was always going.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not.
Jay Dernback swung around to the river end of the ground. And that's four. That's an authentic back cut. Lovely.
That's what you see in this form of the game. Proper cricket shots mixed with the real aggression that Finch is famous for and White's famous for. That you could see in a test match this shot played, and it'd be equally effective.
Such great power. You can see what Dernback was thinking. The small boundary is on the right of screen, so he's trying to steer clear of that. He gets cut for four.
Yeah, and his two fieldsmen in the deep are on that side, deep mid-on and deep square leg. So no one out in the boundary on the offside. Goes onside, finds the gap between those two. Good hitting. Quite get it out of the middle, but the placement was good.
Pretty safe shot, the way he played it. It wasn't going to carry all the way down the ground if he happened to get it in the middle. But he'll take the inside edgish part of the bat, have it go squarer because that's where the gap is.
He's already 24, Aaron Finch, and 12 deliveries. Oh, that's straight, long, that's six more, I reckon. Yeah.
Must admit, Tubb, I am amazed that Stuart Broad's given him a second look at Dernback inside this first 6 overs. They got away with the first one. I think he went for 9. Never going to get away with the second one.
I think he's regretting it now, James. It's 4, 4, 6. And he didn't quite get that.
Stuart Broad's down talking to him now. Dernback at the end of his mark. He's probably...
Slower ball, it's well bowled. As you can see there, that was hit firmly to cover point.
That's the record in the Big Bash by 1 run. They were off, but it was the Hurricanes smashing them to all parts. And now Australia making the most of it, setting the pace. Good running again. There's the 50, and it's taken 5.2 overs.
It's more of a hunch, but this one, the Cameron White choice does.
Just working it around, so it's time for a run out. If England want to start,
try and make the batsman use the pace. So it can be lack of pace or the quicker ball. So.
Oh no, Ravi, no.
What Ravi will be trying to do is try and take the pace off the ball. The first one there was speared in the leg stump. trying to, I guess, take Finch off guard or keep him off guard, but the fact was he just didn't get it right.
It's a complete change from the old adage of line and length. You have to have every ball slightly different. You actually want to take pace off the ball rather than add pace to the ball more often than not, and you have to change your length a lot so the batsman can't pre-med. That's good. Anything in there is handy, particularly if it just swings a bit.
Looked like the tail back in then. 6.2 overs, it could be going reverse swing.
Aaron Finch is another proposition, mind you.
They really are looking at that side like a tracer. Smashes another one.
Shot. Proper cricket shot, that. Fantastic. Waited for it. Quicker ball. Got on the back and slapped it for 4.
Setting the pace, isn't he, Finch? It's a real treat to watch this batting. Hit the occasional low score, but that day he goes. It is worth watching. He races to 46 now.
Just a little shimmy of the feet. I mean, I mentioned before about the orthodoxy in some of his attacking play, and those are 2 quality shots.
Well, the trust in the pitch. It's like concrete, so...
It's a 200 pitch, isn't it?
It is a 200 pitch, there's no doubt about it. Shimmying around the crease line, he just knocks it down, he comes back for 2, no. A single's a good result at the moment.
It's a great result to get a single. Certainly as a bowler. The boundary.
So there's the man in the deep being utilised in the offside. The longer boundary. But there's a comfortable 2. And there's the Finch 50. It has been a startling performance so far. I just feel that the way he's playing, he's not finished for a little while.
The cinch for the Finch.
Much advantage being a bowler sometimes out there, Binger.
It's a cruel, cruel game, but we love it.
Well, you keep coming back. You're 50 now, aren't you? You're still going.
Yorkers. Well, very unlikely.
You have to search for dot balls. I mean, it's your only chance. The idea of taking a wicket here doesn't come.
Long on.
Oh, going. No, might be out. Should be out. Is out. Beautifully judged. Alex Hales down at long on. And finally, England can deal with the departure of Aaron Finch at the moment that James Brayshaw takes over in the combat.
Well, it's been great fun while it lasted, and a terrific start for Australia into the 11th over. He's been biffing, he's been bashing, this goes really high. Alex Hales is camped under this.
And Stuart Broad, he took a gamble there. He bowled a slower ball, rolled his fingers on a little bit. Finch went for the short boundary, didn't quite time it well enough. A good catch taken in the deep. Great innings there from Aaron Finch. Got Australia off to a great start.